I'm still drinking coffee from your favorite chip blue mug, waiting for the floorboards to echo back your shrug. The silence in this hallway is a weight I can't outrun. Trying to find the moonlight in a sky without a sun. I found your old gray sweater tucked behind the bedroom door. It still smells like the Sunday nights we don't have anymore. They say that time's a healer, but it feels more like a thief, stealing every memory and leaving only grief. I'm caught between the thank you and the why'd you have to go, wrestling with the ghosts of us that I can't seem to let grow. Oh, these bittersweet, bittersweet memories, tasting like the honey while they're cutting into me. The way you used to laugh is now a needle in my chest, a beautiful reminder that I failed the final test. I'm holding on to shadows just to feel a little heat, drowning in the salt of everything that used to be so sweet. I walk past that old diner where we carved our names in wood. I tried to look away, but I don't think I ever could. The world keeps moving forward like it didn't see the crash, while I'm still sifting through the embers, praying for a flash of the girl who promised forever in the pouring summer rain. Now your name is just a synonym for a brand new kind of pain. Is it better to have loved you and lost it all to pride, or to never know the magic that we bury deep inside? I hate how much I love the way it hurts to think of you, like a habit I can't break, or a sky that's permanently blue. Tasting like the honey while they're cutting into me. The way you used to laugh is now a needle in my chest, a beautiful reminder that I failed the final test. I'm holding on to shadows just to feel a little heat, drowning in the salt of everything that used to be so sweet. So sweet, just a ghost in the passenger seat. I'll keep the light on just in case but all I find is an empty space. Bittersweet. Yeah, it's mostly just bitter now. The city's humming at a frequency I can't quite reach. Just static in the spaces where you used to give a speech. About the way the skyscrapers look like silver bars, trapping all the dreamers and hiding all the stars. I'm standing on the corner of 5th and Loneliness, wearing this rejection like a tattered evening dress. The traffic lights are bleeding, changing red to gold to green, but I'm stuck in the flicker of the things we should have been. Every window is a mirror reflecting what I lack, and the pavement is a river that won't ever flow me back. Now I'm lost in the glow of the neon after goodbye, electric blue teardrops under a synthetic sky. The signs are all screaming in a language I don't know, fluorescent reminders of where I can't go. It's a bright, cold world and the colors are alive, drowning in the neon, in the neon after goodbye. I passed that late night bistro where we toasted to the ice, and now I'm just another shadow boarding on the night shift bus. The pink light from the pharmacy is painting on my skin a chemical complexion for the state that I am in. But I'm fading into gray, while the halogen is chasing every ghost of you away. They say the light can guide you home, but what if home was just a person who left me here alone? The buzz of the billboards is ringing in my ears, the soundtrack to the lonely, the anthem of the years. Now I'm lost in the glow of the neon after goodbye, electric blue teardrops under a synthetic sky. The signs are all screaming in a language I don't know, fluorescent reminders of where I can't go. It's a bright, cold world and the colors are alive, drowning in the neon after goodbye. Flicker, fade, just a silhouette in a technicolor shade. The sun is coming up, but it doesn't stand a chance against the neon memory. of our final dance. Neon, so much light, so much dark. I'm tracing the outlines of where you used to lay, in a house that grew quiet when you walked away. The kitchen is humming a low, lonely tune, and the shadows are dancing with a pale winter moon. I start to say something, catch my own breath, 'cause talking too thin air feels a little like death. I'm haunted by the almost and the could have beens, by the way that the sunlight hit your skin through the blinds. And now the hallways are longer and the ceilings are high, and I'm just a whisper in a world passing by. And I'm living in the echoes of you, a hollow vibration in everything I do. Your voice in the hallway, a step on the stair, I turn to the doorway, but nobody's there. It's a ghost of a feeling, a permanent blue, just a heart beating fast to the echoes of you. I went to the park where we carved out our names, but the bark's grown over and nothing's the same. The wind through the branches sounds just like your laugh, a beautiful memory, but only a half. I'm checking my phone for a ghost of a ring, but silence is the only song that I sing. If I scream out your name to the edge of the canyon, will the sound be enough of a lonely companion, or will it just bounce off the walls of my chest until I finally lay all these questions to and I'm living in the echoes of you, a hollow vibration in everything I do. Your voice in the hallway, you step on the stair, I turn to the doorway, but nobody's there. It's a ghost of a feeling, a permanent blue, just a heart beating fast to the echoes of you. Echoes, they're getting softer now, fading like a radio station out of range, but I'm still listening, still listening for the sound of you. I'm staring at the coasters on the coffee table wood, where your glass should be resting right where it stood. But the condensation's missing, and the air is dry and cold, like a story at the beginning that's already been told. I walk by the station at 9:15, looking for a face that was never really mine. The stars are all aligned for a love that didn't spark, just two lonely matches striking out in the dark. I'm mourning a ghost that I never got to kiss, chasing the shadow of a life I shouldn't miss. Oh, I'm haunted by the night we never met, a beautiful fever I haven't caught yet, the hello that died on the tip of my tongue, the greatest love story that never was sung. I'm heartbroken over a dream that stayed wet, drowning in the silence of the night we never met. Maybe in a city on the other side of time, I grabbed your attention and you offered me a dime. We laughed about the rain and we shared an umbrella. I was your guy and you were my Cinderella. But here in the real world, the sidewalk is bare, and I'm just a stranger breathing in empty air. Is it possible to lose what you never even held? To feel the foundation for the house has even failed? I've memorized a map to a place that doesn't exist, adding your name to a never happened list. Oh, I'm haunted by the night we never met, a beautiful fever I haven't caught yet, the hello that died on the tip of my tongue, the greatest love story that never was sung. I'm heartbroken over a dream that stayed wet, drowning in the silence of the night we never met. Just a sliding door that didn't slide open, just a promise that was never even broken. I'll see you in the maybe, I'll find you in the if, looking for a harbor on a jagged, lonely cliff, the night we never met. The most beautiful regret. I'm staring at the feathers scattered on the hardwood floor, the ghost of every always that we don't say anymore. We used to touch the ceiling, we used to chase the light, before the gravity of us took over in the night. I'm checking for a pulse in the hollow of my chest, but even the bravest birds eventually need to rest. The sky is still as wide as it was a year ago, but I'm looking at the clouds from the valley down below. It's funny how the heights feel like a long-lost friend when you're standing at the station where the flight had to end. And I'm grounded by these broken wings, tangled in the wires, in the mess that goodbye brings. I'm reaching for the blue, but I'm heavy as a stone, learning how to walk this jagged earth all on my own. The wind is calling out, but it doesn't mean a thing to a heart that's lost its rhythm and a bird with broken wings. I see you in the distance, soaring through the haze. Found a brand new current in the wreckage of our days. I try to cheer you on from the shadows of the trees, but the sound of your departure brings me to my knees. I'm mending every fracture with a needle and a prayer, while I'm breathing in the memory of the high altitude air. They say that what is broken can be stronger in the man, but they never tell you how much time you have to spend waiting for the hollow bones to find their strength again, while you're shivering and soaking in the cold, relentless rain. And I'm goaded by these broken wings, tangled in the wires and the mess that goodbye brings. I'm reaching for the blue, but I'm heavy as a stone, learning how to walk this jagged earth all on my own. The wind is calling out, but it doesn't mean a thing to a heart that's lost its rhythm and a bird with broken wings. Still grounded, counting all the miles I'll never get to fly, looking at the stars, wondering if you're looking back from the sky. Broken, but maybe one day, just not today. Stones are shifting where we used to stand. I'm tracing your name in the palm of my hand, but the wind is a whisper that won't let me be. It's erasing the path that led you to me. Every footprint we left is a ghost in the grain, just a desert of silence and a heart full of rain. Oh, these sandswept lamentations are all I have left of a love that was stolen, a soul left bereft. I'm building a castle out of dust and regret, while the sun bleeds to gold, but it refuses to set. I'm crying out loud to a sky made of stone. In this kingdom of salt, I am reigning alone. There's an echo of laughter in the dry riverbed, and 1,000 I love you that were better unsaid. The glass in the hourglass is cutting my skin. I'm losing the battle, I'm hollow within. You were the water, the oasis, the light. Now I'm just a shadow in the teeth of the night. If I bury my heart in the bottomless deep, will the sand find a secret it's willing to keep? Or will it just rise like a feverish gale and tear through the spirit behind every veil? Oh, these sandswept lamentations are all I have left of a love that was stolen, a soul left bereft. I'm building a castle out of dust and regret, while the sun bleeds to gold, but it refuses to set. I'm crying out loud to a sky made of stone. In this kingdom of salt, I am reigning alone. Dust to dust, breath to bone. The wind is the only voice I've known. Just sand. And the memory of I used to think that blue was just the color of the sea, the shade of your old denim jacket leaning next to me. But now the kitchen tiles have lost their summer glow, There's a tint in every corner, everywhere I go. It's in the way the morning light refuses to be bright. It's a static on the television late into the night. I'm waking up to every shade of blue, from the navy of the midnight to the pale of losing you. It's a sapphire kind of silence, it's a cobalt kind of ache, the kind of color palette that a heart was meant to break. I try to find a different hue, a spark of red or gold, but I'm just shivering in a story that's turned silver cold. The ink is drying on the letter that I'll never send, a turquoise little tragedy that's looking for an end. I see it in the shadows where your picture used to hang, and hear it in the heavy notes the lonely singer sang. Even the rain feels different now, it's heavy and it's deep, drowning out the promises we weren't allowed to keep. They say the sky is limitless, a canvas wide and free, but it feels more like a ceiling falling down on me. If I could paint over the pain and start the world again, I'd still be searching for the warmth we had back then. But I'm waking up to every shade of blue, from the navy of the midnight to the pale of losing you. It's a sapphire kind of silence, it's a cobalt kind of ache, the kind of color palette that a heart was meant to break. I try to find a different hue, a spark of red or gold, but I'm just shivering in a story that's turned silver cold. Azure, indigo, I'm learning how to let you go. But the sky is bruised, and I'm just used to every shade of blue. I'm setting the table for a ghost in the chair, talking to shadows like you're actually there. I bought your favorite wine, but I'm drinking for two, trying to fill up the space that was tailored for you. The mirror is lying, it shows me a home, but there's a jagged edge canyon right through my soul. I'm walking through the world with half a heart, beating out a rhythm that's falling apart. One side is pumping, the other is stone, learning the weight of being alone. It's heavy, it's hollow, it's bleeding out slow. Since you took the piece that was ready to go, yeah, I'm just a fraction, a work of art, torn right down the middle, with half a heart. The radio's playing that song from the coast, the one where we promised and toasted a toast. But the melody's limping, it's missing the bass, like a map with a hole where we found our home place. I'm half of a secret, I'm half of a joke, a fire that's dying and turning to smoke. They say that I'm lucky, that I'm still alive, but what's the point of the will to survive when the better part of me is miles away, in a life that you're living in some other day? I'm walking through the world with half a heart, beating out a rhythm that's falling apart. One side is pumping, the other is stone, learning the weight of being alone. It's heavy, it's hollow, it's bleeding out slow. Since you took the piece that was ready to go, yeah, I'm just a fraction, a work of art, torn right down the middle, with half a heart. One beat for the memory, one beat for the pain, one beat for the sun, and one for the rain. But it's never enough to make me whole again. Just have. I'm looking at the marks we made against the kitchen wall, measuring the shadows that have started to grow tall. I gave you every summer, every winter, every breath. I stayed until the silence felt a little bit like death. Now I'm staring at the calendar, flipping back the pages, feeling like a prisoner who finally broke the cages. But oh, the cost of those wasted years, drowning in a reservoir of silver salty tears. I built a monument to us, I gave you all my time, just to find I'm guilty of a love that was a crime. The clock is ticking louder now, a hammer in my chest, for the dreams I put to sleep and the heart I laid to rest. Yeah, I'm counting up the interest on the wasted years. I see a younger version of myself in every street, before the world grew heavy and the bitter turned to sweet. She had stars inside her pockets and a fire in her eyes, before you fed her hollow words and beautiful black lies. Now I'm trying to reclaim the girl you taught me to forget, but the only thing I'm holding is a mountain of regret. You can't buy back a Tuesday or a night in late July. You can't bargain with the seasons as they're passing by. I traded in my gold for a handful of your dust, and watched my silver spirit start to crumble and to rust. Oh, the cost of those wasted years, drowning in a reservoir of silver salty tears. I built a monument to us, I gave you all my time, just to find I'm guilty of a love that was a crime. The clock is ticking louder now, a hammer in my chest, for the dreams I put to sleep and the heart I laid to rest. Yeah, I'm counting up the interest. 5 years, 2,000 days, gone in a flicker, lost in the haze. I'm taking my time back, starting today. No more, no more wasted years. I'm standing at a station where the tracks have turned to rust, watching every promise dissolve into the dust. I still have the ticket, the one we bought for two, but the train pulled away without a sign of you. The clock on the wall is frozen in place at the exact second I last saw your face. And I'm reaching for a shadow, I'm calling out a name, but the echo is the only thing that's staying the same. Oh, yesterday's gone and it took the light, leaving me to wander through a permanent night. I'm a king of a kingdom that's fallen to bone, realizing the hard way that yesterday's gone. There's a ghost in the garden where the roses used to bloom, and a heavy kind of silence in every single room. I try to remember the way your laughter felt before the winter came and the heart started to melt. But the colors are fading, turning to gray, like a photograph left in the sun all day. They tell me to move, they tell me to run, but how do you walk without any sun? I'm tethered to moments that no longer exist, lost in the middle of a memory mist. And I'm reaching for a shadow, I'm calling out a name, but the echo is the only thing that's staying the same. Oh, yesterday's gone and it took the light, leaving me to wander through a permanent night. I'm a king of a kingdom that's fallen to bone, realizing the hard way that yesterday's gone. The sun's coming up, but it's not for me. I'm still where you left me, by the willow tree. Goodbye to the magic, goodbye to the dawn, because yesterday's gone.